it's funny because the last round we raised was 486 million euro, so a pretty large amount. And the first round we raised was 1.6 million euro. And the level of stress and the level of uncertainty was not much higher for the last round versus the first round we had. So of course lots of things changed in between the company, probably myself and my co-founder as well, Steve, but and the market, but yeah. So to get back to your question, I think the main thing is to be raising money when you are ready, and to be clear on what you're raising money for is the key. And trying to make sure you manage and own the process and the timeline is very key. And I think it's depending on the context, depending on the how sexy your company or business is, it can be easy or not so easy. But there's definitely a huge difference versus just taking some calls and saying yes and sharing some data and then praying for the investors to come back to you. That's that happened to us a couple of times, and of course that's not the best way to raise money. It's if on the other hand you want to raise X million euro, this is your plan, and you already know a couple of investors could be interested, and you tell them, look, I'm going to be raising money in April. I want to raise 10 million. I want to work for 6 weeks on, talking with a different number of parties. But at the end of the 6 weeks, I really want to make sure I'll take one of the offers, the best offer, or let's say the most interesting offer, and then move back to, being 100% focused on the operations and on building and growing my business.